Shalom, back with part 4. All right. And again, I don't know. I'll probably just name it, title of this lesson, maybe Thankskilling. All right. We'll see. All right. Anyway, here's some more information here. We scroll here. Again, we're in Google. What caused the Pequot massacre? Look what it says. Right? Colonists, greed and quest for power. How much has changed, people? You see what's happening in Gaza, right? Right? Also happening, right, in Lebanon. You understand, people? Same people behind it, people. They can't defend themselves, all right? He is what the Lord made him to be. He's the man of sin, all right? He's the son of perdition, which means he's about destruction. He's about destruction and death. He's the harbinger of death. Talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? He's the wicked. Okay? And again, you go look that definition up. Yeah, they're criminals. And they're obviously against the Lord and against his son and against his chosen people. All right? Which means he's against you Negro, Latinos, and Americans. He's always known who you are. All right, not Joe Blow six-pack, but the elites. They've always known who you are. All right? So, he's known as the dragon. Okay? The old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. And devil is talking about man, talking about him, who plays that part, the human counterpart here on earth. And Satan simply means adversary. He's adverse to the Lord. He's adverse to the law, statutes, and commandments. He's adverse to being righteous. You understand? And that's what the Lord made him to be. Okay? See, the arrival of the English, of the Edomite devils, right, in Connecticut River Valley, right, which is, called New England in Connecticut today, all right, where all this took place, resulted in intense competition and conflict for control of trade, and tribes wrested themselves. And remember, we were already doing trade before Edomites ever even thought about doing trades. We were doing trades already globally in the Eastern Hemisphere, people. All right, the Israelites, okay? King Solomon. You understand that? Okay? So if you don't know this history, and again, they never wanted you to know, you don't know who you are, people. Okay? You don't know who you are. Give me a minute. This is Psalms 2, all right, and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? And the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord. See that? Against the Lord, Yahweh, against the Lord Yahweh, and against his anointed. Who's his anointed? His son, right? The prophets, the Israelites, okay, the angels. Do you understand that? Us Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, particularly, those of us, of the hopeful elect, starting with our elders on down. Yeah. They take counsel against us because they see our videos and they see us on the highways and byways. Okay? And they're going to come down. All right? He's going to come down. Esau's going to come down with great wrath, as you read in Revelations 12 and 12. All right? And also in Revelation 12:17. Okay? So let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. See that? Where else do you read about that? In Psalms 83. Okay? Now these people have an alliance together. The Edomites along with the other heathen nations. So that Israel may be no more. Okay? That we don't come back into power. And then it gives you the hit list. And it starts with Edom. It starts with Edom. You'll even find Amalek there, who's the head tribe of the Edomites. Okay, which are those small hats. All right? You understand? And he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. And he will. Okay? Then shall he speak to them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Right? See that? All right? Because it's the Lord that rules in the kingdom of men, people. All right? And the Lord's going to destroy this place. Okay? This place is going to be desolation. All right? And we're at the door of that happening. We're literally at the door. I mean, they have to make the MOTB, that CHIP, mandatory. Okay? And they have to do that before the destruction happens. So we're right at the door, people. And you already know they're going to crash the system. They want to go digital. So they want to insert that CHIP into you. Okay? Whether into your right hand or in your brain. All right? You understand? Which makes you perennial slaves to the bankers. So you all better be paying attention. All right? Give me a minute. Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride does persecute the poor. You Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. All right? Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Right? He, diggeth a ditch, for us. Well, they're going to fall in it. Okay? For the wicked boasted his heart's desires, and blessed covetousness, in whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked through his pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. God is not at all in his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Okay? He saith in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, and under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of villages, all right, in your hoods, all right, of your cities and towns. In secret place does he murder the innocent, and his eyes are privately set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den, and he lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor, and he draweth into his net, right? The system that he has set up for you Israelites to fall into, all right? Okay? He crouches and he humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Okay? The police force. Okay? All right? You understand? Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thy hand, forget not the humble. There you go. Hopefully you all will edify people. I'll end it here. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.